morning, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna do a college day of my life because it's Monday. It's gonna be a busy day. I have 2 classes today, which is pretty much the most I ever have. And we're about to just get to it. So I'm on my way to school now. It's about 6:30, so I should be there by 7:30. I'm still trying to do a little bit of trial and error as far as getting to school and like what time I should leave, because obviously I left last week super early because I didn't know about parking, but this week I'm leaving 30 minutes later, so I don't know, we'll see. Today it's saying
starting route to William and Mary Raymond A. Mason School of Business.
Today it's saying it's gonna take me 1 hour and 4 minutes. Do we believe this? I don't know. Can I make it in an hour? Can I make it in under an hour? We'll see. I don't think they know my abilities. This song! Every time I get in my car, that song comes on. I don't know why. It's pretty strange. Anyway, I'm gonna make this long trek, and I'll see you when I get to school.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the Tahoe closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity?
Hello, friends. Hi from me and my bangs. I am done for the day. I am on my way home. It's 1 o'clock. I finished class at 11. I stayed on campus for an hour because I had a meeting via Zoom and I didn't think that I would get home in time for it, so I just stayed on campus. And you know what? Let's just talk, because I am uncomfortable. Like, I don't know who took my old self away, but I really used to have some confidence. Like, I was doing something. Back in my college days, I could really control a room, but now I'm afraid to speak to people. I legitimately don't know who I am. I'm uncomfortable, I'm weird, I'm awkward, and this is what I just talked to my coach lady about. I gotta work on this. We have this
route to home.
We have this assignment where it's called like a grow plan. Oh my god, this damn song! Anywho, we have this assignment where we pretty much just like talk about areas that we want to work on. And okay.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Jamestown Road.
So to begin, we did this assessment thing, and I have no relationship building or influencing characteristics. But boy, am I organized! Go me! At least I'm organized. But I can't build relationships, and I can't influence. What the heck am I doing on YouTube? Trying to live my best influencer life. I don't even have any influencing friggin' characteristics. So, I've gotten so comfortable being comfortable in a group, like a group of people I know, or my friends, or whoever, that I can't be around people I don't know. I'm just freaking weird now. Big weirdo. You know, you talk about the weirdos in school and haha. I'm the weirdo. It's me. So, thank you so much for listening. I'm gonna head home. I'll be home in about an hour, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. And I'm just gonna release some of this frustration out so I can stop screaming at the camera. Alright? I'll see you later.
Moved on. Where did I go wrong? I
try to make you stay, but I guess my love wasn't enough. Was it me or was it you, love? 'Cause I'm dying to know. Why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Tell me, why do you wanna end? Was he really just a friend? No sign of you at all. Just pictures on these walls, reminding me of how you threw away all that we've gone through. Was it all just a game to you? 'Cause I'm dying to know. Why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Tell me, why do you wanna end? Was he really just a friend? 'Cause it's playing in my head, every word that you said. I ain't worked it out yet. So why do you wanna end?
Hello everybody, happy Saturday. So I actually started out this daily day in the life whatever on Monday, and Monday was just a rough day. Like, I was just really stressed out, and I just couldn't finish the daily vlog. So I just kind of wanted to talk about it and like talk about just stress in school. It's crazy because I haven't been in school in 2 years, and I just remember my junior and senior year being just so easy for me because I really enjoyed my major and I really liked what I was doing, and it was just easy because I was good at it. And it's really tough when you do something that is a risk or is a little bit scary or just not something that you're used to. And I did not come from any sort of business background, and now I'm going to business school, so it's just a big change, and there's a lot of work, a lot of teamwork, and I'm used to working on a team a little bit just based on my job, but for the most part I spent most of my time by myself, and I'm just not as used to teamwork, and I'm trying to kind of lead my team because we weren't really working the most efficiently and just spending hours and hours on Zoom when we could have just like wrapped it up within maybe 1.5 hours. So it's all about just like learning how you work with a team, and we actually met on Friday. We met on Friday, and we actually took these assessments, and we put in a chart all of our strengths, and it just really made sense why we weren't working, I guess, together as well as we could have been. And we really took those results for our tests and kind of decided like, hey, this is how we're going to change and this is how we're going to work from now on. And I really think that we have the potential to work really well together because individually, I mean, we're all pretty smart. Like, we all have our strengths, we all have our weaknesses, but I feel like we're, at the end of the day, a good team. Like, I like all of the people on my team. We do work well together. I think it's just about that efficiency. So if you're working in a team and you're just like not enjoying it, or just something's a little funky, maybe sit down and kind of figure out what your strengths and weaknesses are, and maybe someone's weakness is what is pulling the team down, or maybe someone's strength is just a little bit too overbearing. You never know. So that was a big come to Jesus moment this week. Like I said, I also just have a lot of work, and I have been just going, and I mean, I wake up, it depends on what day I have class. So I go to class Monday and Wednesdays. Those days I wake up at like 5:45, and then the days I have class at home, I wake up at 7. So between, you know, we'll say 6 and 7, I wake up most days, and then I just work. You know, I do my school, and I always every day have class from 8 to 10:50, and then sometimes I'll have a 2-hour break, and then I'll have class at 12, and or I'll have class at 2, or you know, whatever it is. Sometimes it just depends. Like, my schedule is really weird, but I'm usually done with class for the day at least by 2:30, I would say. I think my latest class goes until 1:20. I said 2, but I think it's 1:20. So I'm basically done by 2 most days. So even if I meet with my team, done by 3:30, fine. Go to the gym, come home, and then it's like I just work all night and I just do schoolwork. And it's really about finding that balance too, just balancing whether it's work or school. I mean, you can really just, maybe you just feel really productive and you just like the way productivity feels, or you know, the hustle culture of just work, but it's so unhealthy to wake up, do your work, and then just continue. Like for the past 2 weeks, my only break during the day has been when I go to the gym or when I'm eating my meals, and then I just continue to just like try and do work, and it's just really unhealthy, and it is really tiring, and just really takes a toll on your mental health when you feel like you don't have any breaks, and sometimes it's just you not giving yourself those breaks. So I think it's really important to try and set a schedule for yourself, whether it's schoolwork, work, you know, job stuff, to just really schedule in your times. Like make it like a 9 to 5 or an 8 to 5 or 8 to 6, whatever it is. At some point you need to cut it off for the night and you need to just relax, whether it's for an hour, 2 hours, whatever. Relax, take a shower, lay in bed, watch a YouTube video, watch a movie, watch a TV show. Or if you're not into those things, listen to a podcast. Like do something, at least for an hour or 2 before you go to bed. Like you cannot work all day. It is not healthy. We are not meant to work 12 hours a day, 5, 6, 7 days a week. We can't do it. You'll die. Yep. You know what? There it is. You'll die if you do that. So no, you won't die. But I mean, you're gonna get gray hairs. And we don't want gray hairs. I'm so afraid that school is gonna give me gray hair. And guess what? It's because I wasn't giving myself breaks. I was stressing myself out. So look, you're not gonna die, but you're gonna get gray hairs. So just remember that when you're like, oh no, I'm feeling really stressed. How do I fix this? Think, oh my God, I'm gonna get gray hairs, and put down your work. Okay? So those are just my tips. If you're having a stressful week, stressful day, stressful month, whatever it is, hopefully these tips have helped, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel, I promise. And remember, if you're in school, you've got Saturdays and Sundays off. If you're working a 9 to 5, you probably have Saturdays and Sundays off too. If you have, there should be at least 1 day off for you. I don't know what kind of job you're working, if you're working 7 days a week, but try and give yourself time to take a break. Whether if you do have to work every single day, whether that's a couple hours in the evening, a couple hours in the morning, find time. I believe in you. I think you can do it. I believe it. So I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you all are having an excellent week. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all later.